seeking quality home care for loved ones can be a source of significant stress. A common misconception is that people must be sick to need personal care, but many people benefit from support for everyday tasks like housekeeping, meal preparation, or simply having someone there for companionship. Today on Designing Spaces, we're talking with Todd Houghton and Irma Diaz of Homewatch CareGivers, the nation's #1 professional in-home care providers, as they help us navigate the tangle of available options and avoid all that anxiety.
You know, Irma, everybody has a story as to why they get into home care franchising. You know, what made you want to get into being a franchisee in the home care space?
Just like the caregiver, right? We all have a story. I come from what we call the corporate world, it's 9 to 5, but I needed something more. I wanted to give back to the community. And then I started researching, and the Homewatch CareGivers franchise came around. It's an opportunity to be able to do what I love, which is take care of my elders.
Do you find it hard to have discussions with the family members that will say like, well, you know, mom doesn't need all that? Do you ever push back and say, well, then who's gonna, you know, help her do X, Y, Z because she needs help with this?
They have to allow us to go to their home. We ask for the permission, and it is an assessment because we're actually doing an assessment of the home. We want to make sure that it's safe. They need that assistance maybe with the meal prep. Maybe they just need some light housekeeping, or they just need somebody to go ahead and remind them at that moment that they need medication.
You know, Homewatch, being around for 45 years, has evolved dramatically over the years, as have the needs, right? I know we keep talking about the needs of clients.
That is correct. We're also making sure that whoever's stepping into the home is trained to take care of that person that has Parkinson, that person that has Alzheimer's, that person that has dementia. I
appreciate that so much as the head of the organization. You're living up to your brand promise of having Homewatch CareGivers certified in dementia, right, or, you know, in COPD or in chronic heart failure or whatever it might be, but you're providing that peace of mind back to the client's family members. You're really focused on building that relationship, so then you kind of have the bigger discussion with that adult child, right, about what mom or dad really needs.
Yes, I do see that. So when the family members are out of the state, as they start seeing the change that happens, they want to get more involved. Through the new technology that we have with Homewatch Connect, you can just touch a button and contact immediately your loved one, or you can even reach us here in the office if you want some more information. So we try to make it easy to be able to connect with their grandma or grandpa.
It's all about peace of mind for the family, yes, right? That's what they want. So the more information you can share, the better.
And at that point, Todd, I'm going to go right now to go visit one of my clients, Miss Florence, right? And right now she's being taken care of by Krista, and I just want to do a check-in with them.
As a home care advocate, Irma is keenly aware of the concerns and questions many clients and their families hold. Talking directly with Homewatch consumers in their homes is one way Irma stays laser-focused on job one, the happiness and well-being of her growing Homewatch family.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Florence, look who found us today. Are we in trouble?
Hey, Miss Lundy, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great. I'm just doing my routines around the village. I wanted to make sure that I stopped by to say hello to you. I know you like to do a lot of outings today. Did you guys go out?
Well, let's see. We went to BJ's.
Okay, awesome.
And then we had to drop off a pair of her shoes because the flap was coming off.
Okay, that's awesome.
She's always on the go.
I know, and I love that you can actually accompany her to do that. I remember when the first time you and I spoke, it was very important that whoever we brought to you, not only provide the meal prep and the light housekeeping that you needed, but also that assistance to be able to accompany you to places.
Very important.
And at the same time, we need to make sure to have that mental stimulation.
Right.
You have to be emotionally matched.
Yeah.
Correct.
Which is more important at times.
Well, good. I mean, it does take time, and we want to make sure that whoever comes to your home is able to respect your rules and also be able to do what you're expecting her to do.
I think beneficial has been having someone, one, that talks and doesn't sit in the corner, that doesn't mind going beyond the call of duty, because it's an active household.
Okay.
We're out every day, rarely inside. And I have to tell you, Irma, in all honesty, your girls, they're honest. If it wasn't people like her, I would be in a nursing home.
And I think that's the reason that I became a caregiver, all in all, is to make a connection with people.
Miss Florence and Krista, thank you for having me over. I have to go now and just go do a couple more of my visits in the community. I'll see you next time I'm around.
Good idea. I like that.
Homewatch CareGivers. Home care is the best care.